welcome to the June Jones Show. Another WAC opponent, another victory. New Mexico State is the latest W in the Warriors' journey to perfection.
It's only the second time in school history that Hawaii has charged out to an 8-0 start. The last time, 1973.
What's more, national WAC and UH records are falling while the Warriors' position in the polls is rising. Hawaii is now just outside the top 10.
The highly anticipated shootout in Halava between the top two passing teams in the conference turned into a lopsided blowout. Colt Brennan and crew scored early and scored often.
And Hawaii's defense contained the Aggies to just one trip to the end zone.
Here's a look at what's on tap tonight, brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. We'll recap last night's air assault against New Mexico State at the Aloha Stadium. JJ's in studio to break down the game and what's ahead for the team during next week's bye. And Heisman Trophy candidate Colt Brennan gives us his thoughts on his record-breaking season and what the WAC has to offer in the games to come.
But first, on his very first pass, Colt Brennan was picked off. After that, he picked apart New Mexico State as Hawaii posted its fourth game this year of at least 50 points. It's tonight's opening drive.
Team 10, 5, touchdown!
No real contest between quarterbacks Colt Brennan and Chase Holbrook. Despite being the second best passing team in the WAC, New Mexico State could not keep pace with Hawaii. The Warriors threw the ball better and outscored the Aggies 50-13.
It was kind of there in front of us. Coach did a good job again, giving us the right reads in practice. Everything we saw today, we were seeing all week in practice, and our scout team did a great job of giving us looks. So once we got in the game, it was just like, we was just like a machine,
For the second time this season, Colt Brennan threw for 6 touchdowns, moving him past Timmy Chang in the UH record books for all-time TD passes. Colt's also 2 away from Ty Detmer's national career mark of 121.
The mentality of this offense has been ever since I got here. It's never been about, records and stats. I think it's because it's not about that is why we have such great stats. And this year more than ever, it's about the W.
Brennan's top target was Ryan Grice Mullet. The junior made 13 catches for a career best 195 yards while hauling in 3 touchdowns.
We've been in the system for 3-4 years now, and with the same quarterback, which is rare, same receivers, it actually is pretty fun now because the stuff is right now, it's like second nature. Defensively,
Hawaii is taking the ball away in record fashion. 3 turnovers last night gives Greg McMackin's unit 21 for the season. UH's D also tied a school mark with 5 interceptions for touchdowns this year, with Joe Pierre Davis's 57-yard return in the 4th.
That's something we preach every day, as far as doing score drills, doing fumble recovery drills. It's one thing that we want to strive to do to get our offense back the ball. We know our offense is one of the most explosive offenses in the nation, so we want to do our best to hurry up and get them back on the field. And if that's getting a 3 and out or taking the ball away, we strive to do that, and that's one thing we've been preaching since day one.
Hawaii's flawless record remains rare. There are only 5 undefeated teams left in the country, and there's only one other team left with a perfect record in WAC play. Boise State is at 4-0. As we take a look inside the numbers brought to you by the University of Hawaii Federal Credit Union, both teams let it fly last night with a combined 105 passes. The 2 teams combined for over 900 yards of total offense. The Aggies ran 26 more plays than Hawaii and held a big edge in the time of possession, holding the ball for nearly 40 minutes.